What is up, beautiful souls? I'm going to talk to you today as your bestie that gets to tap into a few of the energies in your world, the way spirit is whispering or banging on the door for your attention. I'm going to tell you right here, right now, you have gifts, you have talent, you have something so unique, so divine that you came here to offer the world. Up to this point, you have been in training, you have been in the art of perfecting it. To be where you are right now has now brought you to the next step that Spirit is offering you an open doorway, asking you to take the faith, the leap, the full energy almost, and go for it. What's got you so in your head is that you believe that it may not be for you or that you're not good enough yet. I sat in meditation and I've got some notes. I'm going to reflect on it and kind of give you the details. I've laid a tarot spread and we're going to finish with the oracle card. I want to welcome you. I'm Crystal. I do readings for the collective. If this reading resonates with you, I ask you to join, like, and subscribe. Help build the tribe. It is beautiful to watch it grow. More profoundly, we're going to get into this energy. I don't know what your talent is, bestie. You do. Immediately, there's something that's going to light within you. A gift that has been bestowed upon you. I imagine you have harnessed it. You have really perfected it. Yet you are your own hardest critic. The notes I have from my meditation. You have great talent. We've discussed that. There's a next step, but your hesitancies, you hesitate your own gifts. There's fear and uncertainty that is holding you back. Yet Spirit is offering an open door and opportunities. The question is can you identify these fears at the core and set them aside? The only thing that is holding you back is your uncertainty. The only thing. It's nobody else. It is your fear of your own inadequacy. If you can take a moment and identify what these fears are to you as they are, because genuinely I can't help but feel in this reading what I'm picking up is your fear is actually more of that frequency of that which is foreign. You don't know. If you can identify fear as that, it's just exactly that. It's foreign. Doesn't mean that it's absolute failure. It doesn't mean you're going to be embarrassed. It's just that. It's unfamiliar territory. Put that to the side by identifying exactly what that is, having the courage and confidence bestowed within you to act, the rest will begin to unfold. I don't know what I wrote. You've got to be willing to take the first step. In this frequency, there's a door. You're here holding on to all of your reasons why you cannot step through this door. I don't know what kind of opportunity has been presented. I don't know if it's just a matter of you going to make it happen, or if something literally has been presented to you and you are now second guessing it. This is what Spirit wants you to know. By letting go of your expectations of what it should look like on the other side of the door, maybe that's also what's holding you back. You have an expectation. In a weird way, I feel like I'm talking to a perfectionist. They've got to have that personality A and everything stepped out. Everything's going to be perfect before I can take the next step. You got to let that go, my love. Rather, allow your courage and confidence, that is, aka everything that has defined you, sharp-tuned you to be where you are at right now. You are great in your field, whatever that may be. By taking that refinement that you have undergone a refinement. That's why you are the top of your league. You don't even know it. Or maybe you don't want to acknowledge it. Maybe a little too humble. If you can recognize all that you have and what has brought you here, let that courage and confidence act as a setting, and let that act as your steady navigation going forward. The resilience of stepping into this path, the door, is going to require strength to guide you through the twists and turns. That being said, you step through this door, you gotta let go of the expectations. There are gonna be twists and turns. Moreover, you're being asked to trust the process. The path is going to have twists and turns. Some unexpected changes. That is the beauty of the journey, as it is what is required for you to lean into. This is what it's going to require you to lean into your faith, because this journey isn't about the destination. This is about your creation. Your talent is the only thing that your talent only opened the door. And I couldn't help but feel like there's a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. It says, you don't have to see the whole staircase. You just got to take the first step. Let's dive deeper. Your hesitancies, the things that I'm not sure what this talent is. I don't know what this gift is that you have brought to bestow upon your brothers and sisters and make your ripple. Thank you in advance, because I'm sure it does and will help the collective. Back to your reading. Let's navigate this, love. We have the underlining energy of the Ace of Swords. Now I look at this beyond the Ace of Swords. I'm just looking at the imagery. Hand holding the sword. Logic, truth. It's a beginning. Underlining energy. All that has brought you and has refined you into the master that you are. This is like this transitioning of, it's like this, I don't know why this is just an analogy, bear with me. The gymnastic, right? In the beginning, you're learning, you do the gymnastic. I don't know, I've never even took gymnastics, so I don't even, this is kind of my mind. Maybe because they're the Olympics, I don't know, I haven't watched the Olympics. I think about a little kid that is doing the tumbling thing and learning, they get progressively better, and then all of a sudden, they are welcomed onto like the Olympic team. They are that good, they lead the pack in their own way. At the bottom of this is a wreath and a crown, representing just exactly that. You not only have been shaped and perfected in Spirit's eye to take this open door, this opportunity, but you also have the authority to do so. The crown, the wreath, the victories that have led you to this. It's a brand new pathway. It's underlining energy being offered to you. I love Spirit. I swear. I sat in this energy, then I laid the spread. The core card, the one that represents you at the heart of all of this, comes with the Oracle card, the Pathwalker. When this came out, I was like, Spirit's so good. What did we just say? There's an open door. There's a path that's going to come, and it's going to have twists and turns. It's going to be about you leaning into your courage and your strength, finding the courage and your confidence to help navigate you for what's coming, because it's going to have twists and turns. In that navigation is going to have to come upon your faith. That's what's going to, it's about the creation. It's not going to be about the destination, but about how Spirit plans on further defining you from here on out, giving you the cue to go forward. The adventure and self-reflection, that's where you're at. Looking at the mountains, looking at the horizon. Are you moving? Are you going? Because your crossing energies tells me of all the reasons that you hold on to why you're not ready. It is the Six of Pentacles as your crossing energy, that you are almost looking for an interaction, a transaction energy of somebody giving you the approval to go ahead and do it. Or are you looking for the mentor or somebody to say that you're good enough to do it? I'm here to tell you you're good enough to do it. That's your crossing energy. It's like moving from looking for your teachers and all the people that have helped shape you to this moment. Moreover, it's also clarified with the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight in the deck. For him, he wants to make sure the bag is packed. He wants to make sure that the map is there. He wants to make sure that everything is planned, that all the dots on the I's, or all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed. The perfectionist. The reasons why, not just yet. And maybe when I get to this point, or when I accomplish this, or when this comes, when I become more, whatever, then I can move forward. And maybe I'm making slow, steady progress right now, but I think you're stagnant. I think you have a beautiful opportunity, but you're just doubting yourself. You're doubting your proficient. Like you are the top of your league in this, in whatever this is. And I know intuitively, That's the real problem from your point of view. What is the real problem? What is keeping you stuck? It's your fears, the moon. It's the things that you can't identify. It's all that which is foreign. What lingers in the shadows? What's beyond that door? What's that twist? What's that turn? What if I'm not equipped to handle it? You know what the beauty about this moon card too? While you can't see the whole path, while things are shadowed, you do have intuition. You do have an inner compass. When you can reflect back on all that has brought you to this point and see that you're actually pretty competent. You're pretty capable. Really, you are the leader of your pack. When you lean into the things that you do know that are you, then it's not necessarily about the turns or the corners of what you can't see, rather leaning into what the divine is creating within you. We ask Spirit from a higher point of view, how do they see it? What's going on? What's the real problem? And it's in fact just that. It's the world in reverse telling me you're kind of stuck on a loop. There's a new path. There's a new opportunity, like the world. That's graduation. Everything that has led you up to where you are right now is graduation moment, because you're onto something bigger. The analogy, like you've outgrown the shoe. You can't keep on wearing the old shoes, like they don't fit you anymore. You're going to have to get into the bigger shoe and allow yourself to grow. Again, I know that's the right analogy. Anyway, you know what I mean? The old shoes are just snug and they're tight and they aren't comfortable. It's time to graduate them and put them to the side, donate them, and move into the new shoe that is being weighted. Spirit's point of view with it becoming in reverse, like you refuse to because of your fears. What's the advice from Spirit? First and foremost, get out of your head. Stop thinking about, you have this, and I say this with love, holding on to the old title of who you were. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like Spirit's saying, stop with the limiting beliefs. You are so much more capable. If you're reading, you have something to offer. It's beautiful. Get out of your own way by getting out of your heads and embodying who you are. Stop acting like you're the amateur. Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. You're not the student anymore. It's easier to stay in the student title and look for your mentor to say, you're good, you can go do this. Now you get to be the mentor. Now you get to be the master of your own trait. I feel like that's what Spirit's saying. That's your advice. Start giving yourself some credit. The student title, it doesn't fit you anymore. You've outgrown it. The potential outcome, should you continue to stay in this cycle, is like running on a treadmill. A lot of energy to go nowhere. It's the Five of Wands, but it comes on the side. But so telltale, because when you look at this card, this woman, no gender specific, this woman is leading the pack. It's interesting. She's on a trail. People are behind her. The flags identify where she needs to go. Potential outcome. Could you be letting the distractions of all the competitors around you second guess your capacity of leading this race? Moreover, the orange flags of giving you direction where to go. Spirit is saying there's going to be twists and turns. Your intuition is going to get you through. Leaning into your confidence is going to be your resilience of going forward. But then on the side is that almost a stagnant energy. Might as well come on in reverse, almost, in that you can't lead a race. It's not even the race. It's not even about coming to that final destination of where it is you're headed. It is, and I can't emphasize this enough. This journey isn't about the destination. That's what you think this is all about, why you've got to be perfect and how you're going to get to point A to point B. You're missing it all, because what Spirit is trying to tell you, this is about your creation. It is about letting the old you be at rest, embodying the new you that is being offered. Spirit is literally saying there is a death and reborn at the pinnacle of all of this. While I was shuffling your cards, while it did not come out in your spread, it kept on showing its face. It kept on like popping, up to even that of the underlining energy from the Ace of Swords, poking its head out. Thus, I took it as a significant underlining the circumference of all of this. It's the death, about transformation. You are not going to be the same. Spirit's trying to create you. You have been redefined. You have been sharpened. You have gone through everything necessary to bring you to this point, and you haven't seen anything yet. You have to be able to be willing to walk through the door. And in order to walk through that door, that means you have to let the old version of you die. It means you have to embody and accept in the most humble, beautiful way that you are the master of your craft. The only way to get better and to actually really master it, to master the soul that you came here to be, gifts to bestow upon others, a leap of faith. It's trusting. Let's end with the oracle card, my loves. Calling in the love, the love, the love. We are the light, we are archangels, ascended masters, Holy Spirit, higher self, spirit guides, all that of highest good. When I pull the oracle card, it is to solidify all that we just got done saying, to give a word of advice or final words that I may have missed that Spirit would like to include. There's a lot that fell out. There's one that came up right. I'm just filling into it. Okay. The sacral chakra, core of creation. Revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of aligning perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving into the depths of the present moment, where all your facilities are available for divine creation. Nothing is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in this moment of ecstatic conception. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you have chosen to co-create. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this and it came out with a stack, but it looks like that gymnastic. I feel called to read this as well. Let's go for it. Surrender. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way to forward is to stop forcing things into being. Rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being, the energy here is of frustration, as if you're pushing something heavy up a mountain. Gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. Loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust. Let the great mysteries reveal themselves. I have so much love for you guys. You can only see yourself through Spirit's eyes. You are more ready and more equipped to do whatever's being called of you. Surrender. Take the leap of faith. Trust. And lean into your intuition to guide you through the what ifs. Don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. If you made it this far, know I love you. Thank you. Energy is intimate, something I don't take lightly. I'm always honored to give a message. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. And if you feel so called, even a comment. It just helps the channel, the algorithm, to do its thing. Above all else, know I love you. Until next time, namaste.